69 dudes. Welcome back to ROADCRAFT with me, Brad M73. Yeah, we're at 69%, and my my cable for my controller's snagged on something. I'm just gonna have to make do. Let's go ahead and get started. 21 out of 30 objectives complete. Almost all of the infrastructure requests are complete, which is shocking. And about 4 more side objectives to do. We're slowly getting there. So yeah, in the last video, I think I mentioned that this is probably going to be a heavy road building heavy episode. Road building heavy road building. Basically, I'm going to be concentrating, I think, on the road building. Restore power line near Tifl Town. Restore the municipal substation. Oh, right. Okay, so we've got to get... I want to get this... Let's see... Want to get the scalper running so that we can get our... Well, where did all the other equipment go? Okay, that's down there. What did I do with the... What did I do with this guy? Oh, that's right. We brought him over to... to push the logs into the area that I needed to push them into. Okay, so I think what I wanted to do originally... I still haven't reported this bug. I'm so disappointed in myself. So I am basically going to move in this direction. And I'm just going to see what I can get done. Because we're going to have a pretty crazy... I think we're going to have a pretty crazy run here. I love how there's just, you know, tires all over the desert. I mean, there's tires literally everywhere. So I am going to try to go... I mean, this is... I don't even need to do this, and I probably should have done this at the beginning of the episode instead of now. But I didn't. So here we are. Now, do I want to go down in this valley here? Not in the valley over to where we made the first road, but like the large valley that would head over to where this other, I don't know, power depot is or whatever. So just gonna run this a few times, get it nice and smooth, asphalt this, and I'm gonna be done, I think, with this area, and then we'll move on to where I really need to go. I might actually have to come back here and lay a bit more sand down through here, but we'll see what we can get right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not sure where this guy's gonna go. Oh, he's going... I thought he was going this way. And I don't think I can pour anything up through there. All right. Yeah, we can't really do anything over there. Let's get all this flattened out. I still find it so weird that we just can't dig in that area. That's really strange. All right, so let's do the final smoothing pass here. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna have to go over that spot one more time. And now I'm going to turn down this road just so we can push any excess or smooth any of the excess. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. And then I think I'll do the same right here. And I think that's pretty good right there. So we'll recover this back up to the main base. I guess I didn't do this area up here. Whoops. I almost feel like I should have put more sand down there to really go for, you know, figuring out what's what, like what works and what's not working. What areas am I not allowed to put sand in? Well, we've got a little hole there. We're just going to have to live with it, I think. Now, there was some box, I think, that we had to deliver to Tifl Town. So I'm going to need to explore what that is. All right, so let's work our way back. All right. And I don't think... Yeah, okay. No! They're coming. And I'm just trying to get out of the way. Don't honk at me. I'm not in your way. Do 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 do. And again, you know, I didn't have to do this road. I just wanted to do this road. I'm really hoping to have this map completed this week sometime. It's the Monday on the final week of July. I can't believe that this month is just gone right on by, and here we are. What? What is going on right there? It's an anomaly. I wonder if I go over this several times. Wait. Nope, I don't know what's going on there then. Oh. Let's go up to normal gear. I wonder if that would even flatten out. Yeah, it's kind of flattening out. All right, good enough. I'm gonna run out of coffee already, and I didn't bring like my my thermos in with the rest of the coffee. That's all right. I'll survive somehow. I'm gonna try something when I drive the I don't think the asphalt spreader is gonna work for this. You know, actually, it might. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way back at the start, darn it. Actually, I mean, overall, I think I did a really good job on that transition. I'm gonna need the transport truck over here, though. Nice. All right, let's try it here. And we are good. Okay, so I drove this over here because I need to set this over by the metal factories. So that I can recall vehicles there when I need to. We've got plenty of fuel points right now. And we'll get this over there, and then we can recall, you know, any of the vehicles that I need. But it looks like I need one. Oh, man. I don't know. I think I may... I literally think I only need one. Because, here, I'll show you. 5 beams. And we'll just drive it over here, drive it up that hill. Bam will be there. Or we can even go, we might be able to go up this way too. All right. Now what's awesome about this is we've got a paved road all the way to our destination. But trust me, this doesn't even compare to the hell on earth I'm about to unleash. I'm just looking for a place where I could even potentially do a bridge, and I don't think there is one. Don't go driving off the road again. All right. Now this is very important that I do not unstrap the steel beams. Okay, so we've got 4 steel beams here. Now, I was going to say I can go this way, but no, I'm just going to go back and we'll take the paved roadway. I just reminded me of when I was a little kid and my dad and I, you know, if we drove somewhere, you know, a lot of times Dad would get on the expressway or the highway, and for some reason I felt that always took longer than just going like the normal roads, back roads and stuff like that. And so whenever we would go somewhere, I would always be like, are we going the roadway or the highway? I'd be like, let's go the roadway. He'd be like, okay. Oh, those were the days. All right, differential lock is on. All right, we'll have this done in just a moment. Come on, buddy. Low gear. All the power to the wheels. Now, there we go again. Okay, let's return these tanks. I'm trying to remember exactly where on the port they're supposed to go. I was just thinking I might go and get a big crane truck, but then I'm like, you know what? I can just drive right down here and get this, and it's not going to be a problem. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm gonna go get the other tank, and we'll strap it into the back, and then on the way back, I'm just gonna pick the other tank up, the first tank that I just got there. We'll pick that up with the arm and or with the crane, and we will try to dangle it for the rest of the way home. And you know, at the end of the episode last time, I said I was going to do some research. I never ended up doing my research. So we're going to get to do it in this episode. Now, completing this mission may unlock a bunch of the... I don't know, it might just unlock the new waves of missions. It might not. All right, high gear's back on. Differential lock is going to be on for a few. Oh gosh. At least we don't have to go too terribly far with these. Just kind of around the corner and through that big oil lake. Or what used to be the oil lake. Yeah, you can see it right up there. There's a building through the trees. You can see the two tanks right there. Doing it this way, it just saves time and having to go back and forth. I doubt this is going to reach all the way over there, but we'll see. Oh. Wow, $13,900.
Good job. This smells. Actually, I guess it's a complex fragrance. Oil, sewage, and money. Could you say it smells like victory? I suspect you're well and truly over oil and pipes. Can't say I don't feel the same.
I am well and truly over fuel and pipes. Oil and pipes. I hope that means no more pipes in this episode. Now, I said I was wanting to do some exploration here. And I think we're upside down here, yep. So I'm going to recover him back to the field service vehicle. And, well, pretty much where I wanted to be. So we're right here by the bridge. Just north of the repair shop. And I want to actually see where this road goes, because I might end up coming up here and then up this road instead of going the other way. Honestly, I think this way is going to be way longer. But I've actually never explored up this road, so I'm not even sure really what to expect. All this looks like a mess up through here. Now, could we perhaps go up this way? We certainly could. What I did before, or what I did on my other map, is you can see like where this all comes down, and I have to pull up. Now you can see where there's a road that goes right down through here and goes across over there. So basically I made the road come this way and snaked it up around to go up the hill. And I'm just kind of debating, you know, here we go again. So yeah, So here's this steep road that goes down here. I'm not going to use this, but we could bring this road over, up, and then kind of through here and back this way, and then straight up the hill. The alternative would be to go from here over, cut this right up here, and kind of do the same thing. I think this is going to be a lot more work. But this is like the cooler course because it's like a zigzag going up the hill. But it's so much more work. We're at 48 minutes and something. Well, I'm going to have to move that regardless. And I don't think I can just drive the scalper down there. So he's going to have to come around this corner. All right, no problem. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to get even half of this done, you know, in 20 minutes maybe. Because of all the sand I've poured, I think this is going to be by far the most massive sand undertaking that we've undertaken so far. Okay, so we're gonna bottom out there. This is not what I wanted. Okay, perfect. So we've got quite a bit to fill in here. Oh, I'm in an active radius, by golly. Come on, move forward. Is texting me. Oh. Why do I keep saying my iCloud storage is full? I'm not storing anything to iCloud. Now, once I get up here by the scalper, I'm going to go and get the bulldozer, and we'll flatten this out. Ah, come on. Definitely going to need to flatten that out. Hey, there's my truck over there. See, that's where we need to get to, kind of. I'm not sure if we can actually build a bridge all... Like, I don't know if we can span that distance or not. I've never even tried going that far. It seemed like one time I did, and it seemed like it only let me do a span up to like maybe 12 of the concrete slabs, or was it wood? I don't know. I don't think it was in this series. I think it was just on my quote-unquote fun map, kind of the map that not the map, the save. Because I do like a lot of experimenting on that and stuff like that. And just like, you know, chill and relax and have fun. Maybe not so much experimenting. Sometimes I do. But not really. Get out of the way, rock. Honestly, I think that did pretty good. Yeah. I just want to go like this. Not even sure it's going to do anything. Uh-oh. And I'm just going to go straight right through here. Okay, now it's gonna start getting crazy. Now, how far out? Oh, I can do this whole thing. Okay, cool. And now we're just gonna be like dumping tons of sand. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of sand here. The thing that I don't like, this is definitely a bug that should get fixed, but watch, the sand basically goes through those rocks. It's like they're not even there. So a lot of the sand that I'm gonna pour is just gonna go right down the hill. Which really is frustrating for me. Now we could go straight up there too. Actually, if we go straight up there, that's gonna be really steep. But it would be a straight shot up the road. I don't know. Yeah, see the sand is just slowly settling. Uh-oh. There we go. Now, I also want to yeah, there we go. So I think what I might try to do is lay down the sand that we need up here for right now. And we're going to need a bunch right through here because we need a big rise. You know, we need a ramp going up, so we need a rise. And I think how I wanted to do this, as far as grading it, is bringing the bulldozer to the top and then grading downward. Because it always seems like that gives me the best grade or angle. I do see we've got some rocks here. Alright, so that took about 20 minutes. Let's go. Oh, no. Yeah, I just took everything I said and shot it right out the window. But I want to draw the sand inward to the inside of the turn. Just about like this. All right. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I think if I tried to put a road up through here, it would just end up being too steep. Because look how steep this is. Yeah, I can't even get up through there. Dude, this is so much better than what I did on my other map. It's like not even funny. It's similar, but I bet I spent, I'm not even joking, I bet I spent 3 to 4 hours trying to perfect this grade. We'll put a lot more dirt in through here. And I'm not going to lay any asphalt until I am absolutely happy with the grading on this. Yeah, like right in here was always a problem, this corner. And it looks like it might be a problem again. And I think we need to put some more through here. Getting that tree out of here probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. Come on, turn. Like, I feel like I need to come through here with more dirt to widen this. This isn't too bad here. Like, I kind of want this turn to be fairly level. Getting rid of those rocks, that's good. But see how there's kind of like this little plateau on the right there? I kind of want this to go up and the turn to be fairly level. And I was never really able to accomplish that. Uh-oh, I got a phone call. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, my stress level just went up about 1,000%. Come on, get it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to basically just do one more pour and then I'm gonna have to run. I've got several errands that I need to run, and it's a 3:15 already, and I gotta get them all done by 5. And this phone call that I just got was rather unexpected, and so I gotta kind of figure some things out. To get a lot of this filled and leveled. It sucks because I can't move. It's like it's not letting me drive forward. I don't want to zoom right up your butt. I love how that tree just like fell down in fear yet again. All right. Yeah, see, this is a little better. Got a little shelf there, so we're going to come back. But yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get... I might not even be able to get all this grading done, because like I said, I'm going to have to just do this upper part, and then I'm going to have to run, not walk. So now I'm going to try to go kind of on the outside again. Alright. Can I just climb up the hill? Like straight up there? Ugh. See, like, I feel like the blade is wanting to push too deep. And maybe this is where I need to go into manual control. But then it's like, see how uneven everything looks? And it really, really gets difficult to kind of figure out. I mean, up through here is just a million times better. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll let this settle for a while, and then we'll come back in the next episode, and I will run and take care of all my business, and we'll see you back in the next episode, or it's as soon as I can. So thank you for hanging out with me once again for ROADCRAFT. If we take a look really quick, I just want to look at the map. So we've done all of this, and it's gonna look better once we have the road on it, because this won't look like such a mess. And I definitely need to kind of smooth that out a little bit. And I might even give those, like, the small bulldozers a chance. I don't know. Let's go back to, let's see. We were at 69% at the beginning of the episode. I'm thinking we might be at 73. %. All right. So yeah, 26% left to go. And hopefully I can get this done this week. So again, like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for joining me for more ROADCRAFT on the Sandswept map. I'm Bradham73, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.